New Orleans City Councilwoman Cyndi Nguyen joined Shawn, Bowen to talk about food memories and food policy on Wednesday, May 30th, at the Southern Food and Beverage Museum. Bowen was recording her new podcast series, Green Pepper, which focuses on food issues in New Orleans, and we tagged along to see what it is all about. Bowen, the director of the Culinaria Center for Food Law, Policy and Culture at the National Food and Beverage Foundation, asked Nguyen to make a dish that evokes strong memories. Nguyen made traditional egg drop soup at the Rouse's Culinary Innovation Center by Jenner inside the SoFab Museum at 1504 Orefa Castle Haley Boulevard. Nguyen has 6 children, including triplet boys, and also works long hours, so this is a quick and easy weeknight supper she can have on the table in minutes, she said. Councilwoman Cyndi Nguyen talks with Shawn, Bowen at the Southern Food and Beverage Museum on Wednesday, May 30th, 2018. Photo by Ann Maloney, NOLA.com, The Times-Picayune. With my work, I can only master one dish, Nguyen said, noting her husband cooked dinner the night before because she was running late. Also, because the soup is mild and comforting, even her pickiest little eaters enjoy it. Watching her make it, one can see no recipe is needed. Nguyen brings a pot of stock to a boil, adds a bit more water. She minces fresh ginger and tosses that in. Then, she adds a bit of cornstarch to thicken the stock and soy sauce for flavor. Finally, she beats raw eggs and swirls them in the hot liquid until opaque. She adjusts seasoning and tops the soup with fresh green onion pieces. She said she makes it almost every day. And, she said, she invites the little ones to break the eggs and whisk them, getting them involved in the meal prep. My kids love it, she said, admitting that she sometimes stops by a Chinese restaurant to pick it up on the way home. As a working mom, this is something simple to put together when you're running late, coming home late from a meeting, she said. Nguyen, who with her parents and 5 siblings immigrated to the United States from Vietnam in 1975, said the other thing that she loves about the soup is that it is nutritious and so affordable for a big family living on a budget. I thought it had to be complicated because it came from a restaurant, Bowen admitted as she and Nguyen sampled the hot soup. Listen to Nguyen, who is a city councilwoman for District E, which covers the lower 9th Ward and New Orleans East, and Bowen's wide-ranging discussion about access to locally grown food and grocery stores and the need for more reliable public transportation. On June 1st, listen to the rest of their conversation on the Green Pepper podcast series from Bowen, a lawyer and culinary activist. The podcast is dedicated to food policy, food systems, and the laws surrounding them. It can be found at natfab.org under Media or at pepperbowen.com. Bowen's next guest will be attorney and state rep Royce Duplessis, who, in March, won Election Day, House District 93. Councilwoman Cyndi Nguyen shows the host of the Green Pepper podcast, Bowen, how to make egg drop soup on May 30th, 2018 at the Southern Food. Photo by Frankie Pregital, NOLA.com, The Times-Picayune. Cyndi Nguyen's egg drop soup serves 4 cups chicken broth, 3 teaspoons fresh grated ginger, or to taste 1 tablespoon soy sauce, or to taste 2 tablespoons water, plus more as needed, 2 tablespoons cornstarch, 2 eggs, beaten 3 green onions, chopped salt, to taste pepper, to taste in large pot, add broth, ginger, and soy sauce. Bring to a boil. Mix water and cornstarch together. Add to the boiling pot and stir. Reduce heat to medium. Slowly pour in beaten egg, whisking in the same direction as you go until eggs are added. Continue whisking in same direction, adding green onions. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Nguyen likes to add the green pepper once the soup has been ladled into a bowl, but it also can be added to the pot.